And that's probably one reason why Nate McMillan, their coach, wanted to go inside to Rashard Lewis, try to get him off with a basket closer to the hoop. Rumors in the NBA. A lot of people think he may wind up with the San Antonio Spurs before the trade deadline, February 19th.
The tee to raise up. Williams on a putback. Kedrick Brown had a stick back. Boozer on the glass. Brown to triple and bury it out of that left corner.
If at least the ball goes inside initially, then you kick it back out.
Carlos Boozer, in addition to that 21-point, Radmanovich off the glass. Ali's in a hurry. The birthday guy, Ira Newble, will misfire on his first jumper. Carlos Boozer, offensive glass.
The three-point shot and with running the floor.
Boozer being doubled. Found but T with a tremendous look. Carlos Boozer got whistled.
Well, this is in transition, and Carlos Boozer just almost coming over the top of Calvin Booth, and then that double team coming. Carlos saw it and able to get a good enough passing angle, which does most of his work beyond that three-point line, and that's a tough cover for Carlos.
Boozer got that to fall with a left hand.
Carlos Boozer couldn't get a layup or a dunk, and he grabbed the right arm and shoulder of the area of Carlos Boozer, but that's certainly not enough.
Cavaliers basketball. Manny, let's look at Carlos Boozer's first quarter.
Well, starting the game, I thought Carlos Boozer was going to have to do most of his damage in and around the basket, getting to the offensive boards, and he comes out, knocks down his first two shots, and then gets to the offensive board, and that time just overpowering little Richie Fromm. That's why you can't get in an up-and-down game with this Seattle team. They just have too much firepower.
Boozer to the hole with strength with the left hand. He's got 13.
Easy baskets, you're looking for trouble. So you got to set the tone, first of all, at the offensive end before you...
We're down 14 a moment ago, but T from deep come up short.
No!
Carlos Boozer's going to get a stick back for that.
Give me the ball. I could drop kick it in right now.
Oh, he did touch that up. I thought it might have been actually off a Seattle hand. No, it was Boozer's big right paw.
Oh, yeah, but it was inadvertent.
Kedrick Brown to triple. Bang!
Kevin Ollie sure with the ball, and he was a little surprised by the quick hand.
Oh, Rashard Lewis jacking a quick triple. Boozer took it away from James. The wine and gold in a wave to the offensive end. Seattle got back in transition.
And a good decision by Kedrick Brown to wheel out of there, out of harm's way, and set it up to launch this three.
Kedrick Brown of Dodds and Jeep halftime report. 3 triples out of the gun of Kedrick Brown, partner.
Yeah, but there it went inside and then outside, even though not a good habit to get into.
Paul Silas and the coaching staff work with Carlos on McCriffle. Kevin Ollie to push. Cavaliers got slight numbers. Give it up to Boozer to rock the rim. Trailing, he took off on the Ollie dish. 20 on this throwdown from Ollie.
Seattle settling for long shots. Long rebounds lead to easy fast break opportunities.
Carlos Boozer in his production in Utah and tonight.
Well, Paul Silas coming into this game knew he was going to have to get scoring from a lot of different people, but coming off a 32-point performance, career high against the Utah Jazz, you're expecting Carlos Boozer to give you some points, and he has done it with low post. And you get the feeling Paul Silas is going to substitute. It almost seems to me, in this case, without LeBron, without Z.
Sophomore year at St. Vincent St. Mary, but never missing time. Again, at shoot-around on Thursday.
It's one of those things. There's no sense rushing it. And you always feel a little bit better when Kevin Ollie's out on the floor, especially in the fourth quarter. Generally takes good care of the ball.
Boozer all over the offensive glass. More man-sized glass eating for Boozer.
This game, 8 of them by Carlos Boozer. And they've turned it into 23 points. But I like that Calvin Booth out of him and doing the smart thing, putting it on the floor, taking it strong to the basket.
28 and 13 for Carlos Boozer, who
turned toward the offensive end. That could have gotten dicey.
I think that gave you an idea.
No timeouts left for the Cavaliers. 122nd timeout by Kevin Ollie. That time he caught a pretty good look, but he wasn't beyond the arc.
3 points and 40 rebounds the last 2 nights. Make it 64 points.